Libras, what's up, what's up? I am Net. Thank you for coming to my channel, Net Spiritually Inclined. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and check out my YouTube shorts. I just uploaded some new ones, so check them out. I would greatly appreciate it. You can follow me on TikTok for more readings at Net Loves Tarot. I want to remind y'all that my channel has a join button, so you can now join my membership that's on my channel. I named us the Tarot Squad, gang, okay? I am currently offering 3 membership levels of tarot readings. These tarot readings are set to members only, so if you're not a member, you will not be able to view them. The higher your membership, the more that I am offering you. So check that out if you think that's something you'll be interested in. Also, if you do not want to become a member, which I highly encourage you to, but if you don't want to, and you just want to schedule a one-on-one personal paid reading with me, go to wix.com, find my blog site, Net Loves Tarot. I posted a blog on how to schedule your personal reading, but the text to book your reading option is not available anymore. It's gone, okay? So Libras, this is your reading. Just keep in mind that this reading will not and cannot resonate with every single Libra who press play. It is impossible. It is absolutely impossible. So, if this reading don't fit your situation, then don't try to force it to. If this situation does not apply to your situation, don't worry about it. Ignore it. Let it fly, because it's not for you, okay? Let's get into it. So your first card, oh, my bad. Let me tell y'all the cards that you have first. The Hanged Man, Ace of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, the Tower card, 6 of Cups, the Hierophant card, 2 of Wands, the Devil card, and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, all the water signs, Virgo, Pisces showing up again. Then I'm getting Aries, I'm getting Scorpio again, I'm getting Taurus, Aries showing up again, Capricorn, Virgo again. Yep. All right, so let's get into it. So, Hanged Man and the Ace of Cups. There's the Hanged Man, there's the Ace of Cups. Some of y'all are coming up as feeling stuck. It's a situation you're not able to let go of so that you can move forward. It's something you need to sacrifice to move on from a situation, but you're not willing to do that. It could be you always wanting to be right. It could be your ego. It could be control. And it looks like you're not seeing the bigger picture of this situation, and you're not willing to look at it from a different perspective or different point of view. You see how he's hanging upside down? This came out reversed. With this card, the Ace of Cups, if you're in a relationship or marriage, you know, your person feels like you just have a huge ego. And that's why the relationship is kind of on pause, at a standstill, and y'all are not elevating. For my female Libras, what I'm seeing is like an abortion, a miscarriage, a stillborn baby, or this could mean if you have a child or children by this person, you're not letting them see the child because you feel they're emotionally unstable. You could be separated or on a break. The relationship could even be over, and it looks like you don't want to try again to fix it. And your person is coming up as like not having any self-love. All right. Let's get into your next 2 cards, which is the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. So you're focused on elevating in your career or your job. I see you taking some kind of training, getting new skills, or furthering the skills you already have to make more money. Your job can feel like you do good work because you have attention to detail. You don't do sloppy work. Don't leave work half done. Do your job effectively, all the way to the end. There's something you've been working on for a while that's almost complete. Some kind of project or something is what I'm getting. with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups came out reversed, so it looks like your person don't have a lot of friends. And they're really not a sociable person. They could be realizing that, like, dang, I don't have any friends. I'm always in the house. You know, and it could be because some people feels like your person is not friendly. Maybe it's a look that your person has, or maybe people just misunderstand your person. They feel like your person is not welcoming at all. Even your family feel like when they come to your house, your person don't really show hospitality for the Virgos who live with their person. Kind of like, you know, if your friends or family come over and, you know, your person is there and they ask your person to, I don't know, get them some water or something, your person could tell them to get it themselves. That's what I'm getting. Your neighbors might not even get along with your person. And your neighbors might, you know, your person may think that a lot of people like them, but it looks like a lot of people just tolerate your person because of you. That's what I'm getting here. Oh, some of y'all person is something else. Ooh, okay. Then I'm getting the Tower card and the Six of Cups. That's the Tower. Six of Cups is here. So this is when it's about to go down. Okay, this is when it's about to go down. This card came out reversed. The Tower. I see a lot of arguments, frustrations, and destruction going on. Your person could be suffering from some kind of trauma. Something that happened in the relationship also changed the way that you see yourself and the people around you. And that don't really have to be a bad thing. I feel like when y'all were arguing, though, I feel like this Tower is what came out in the argument that can't have, you know, caused the relationship or marriage to come crashing down. You see that? So this is what I'm getting. I feel like when y'all were arguing, this is for some, not everybody, a secret came out about your person that shocked you. It caused a dramatic change between y'all, but you learned a lot being with your person that will be helpful for you in your future. And this card also came out reversed. So when y'all were arguing, I feel like your person said something that they really didn't mean to say. It's about somebody from their past that they weren't in a relationship with. Because I'm getting they said something like they would have still been with the person that they were with in the past, like their ex, if it wasn't for you or something like that. That's what I'm just getting. And it could have really caught you by surprise, Libra, if you didn't know they still thought about any of their exes. And, you know, this card came out reversed, so your person is really stuck on somebody from their past. All right. Your next two cards are the Hierophant card and the Two of Wands. Hierophant card right there, Two of Wands. Somebody was giving your person advice, and it wasn't good advice either. Their advice was like unreliable. It was not suitable for your relationship. And before your person realized what they said to you when y'all were arguing, it was too late because it came out so fast because your person wasn't thinking. They were listening to this crazy advice they got. And they brought up their ex without really thinking. It was like a poor decision because, you know, your person is relying on other people to tell them how to handle your relationship. And I see that you could be going to counseling and also getting some legal advice, especially for Libras that are married. The Two of Wands is telling me the argument could have been about you getting a career advancement or unexpected promotion at your job. And that could have required you to do certain things that could affect how much time y'all spend together, or even require you to relocate. And maybe your person didn't want to do that, you know. Because see right here, see the two paths? That's making a decision, you know. And you felt like this is a big step towards your goals, you know. So your person telling you to choose between them and your career was a hard decision to make, and it was crazy. Like, I feel like you could have got a bomb business partnership, a good paying business partnership. And it's like, this is what you've been waiting for. You're not trying to give that up. And then your last two cards are the Devil card and the Knight of Pentacles. Here's the Devil card. Here's the Knight of Pentacles. The Devil card came out reversed, and so did the Knight of Pentacles. So with this card, you're tired of allowing your person to have power over everything you do, or like every decision you make. You feel like your person is the kind of person that walks in a room and spoils everybody's day. And you realized if your person was doing that to you, you're realizing it's because you let them. You know what I'm saying? I see you breaking those chains of control that your person have on you, and you're facing the reality that all your person is doing is holding you back in life. You feel like your person is very deceitful, manipulative, and I'm even seeing abusive. Your person having addictions, obsessions, and even struggling with their sexuality. That's not for everybody. I'm just reading the cards, y'all. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. So you feel like your person is an obstacle that's just in your way. Like it's things about them that you don't know about. That's how you feel. And you feel like your person is testing your patience. You feel like there's a mystery about your person, or something about your person that's suspicious. Another issue I'm seeing is that you feel like your person is boring. Dead Libra. Like they don't have any self-discipline, and that as long as they're getting what they want in the relationship, that's when they feel like the relationship is perfect, you know. So it's definitely coming up again that, you know, you're feeling stuck, Libra. All right. Let's get some more messages. This reading is a trip, okay? Let's get some more messages. What else? The Star card. So Libra, it looks like you're doing a lot of healing. It looks like you're praying for your person. Like even if y'all are not together, you're optimistic that maybe someday y'all will get back together, or you're optimistic that, you know, your person will heal from whatever trauma is really affecting them. Is what I'm getting here. What else for Libra? The Knight of Cups is here. So it looks like some of you, if you're no longer in a relationship with your person, I feel like you're going to start dating, and this is the person who's going to come into your life. You know, someone who's seductive, charming, someone who's going to make you feel like you have a possibility with them, but it's going to be all empty promises, and it could be a water sign. So just, that's a warning. That's giving you a heads up, pretty much. Okay. What else? Or for some of you, this is how your person came into your life, and you're realizing it was all empty promises. Just take what resonates. It could be either one of those. Then you guys have the Page of Cups. So for some of y'all, your person wants to apologize to you, but they're emotionally immature. They don't know how to do it. Your person is definitely in love with you, though. For some of y'all, your person's definitely in love with you. But they're emotionally immature. That's the problem. Emotionally detached. Emotionally damaged or something. Going through emotional trauma. I can't make it up. What's that? That's the Devil card again. Your person has some major issues to overcome. Controlling, obsessive. Yeah, for some of you, your person have this darkness about them. That's probably the mystery that you were picking up. Your person definitely have a really dark side to them. Definitely struggling with their sexuality. Definitely. Okay, what else? Yeah, for some of y'all, your person seeks constant pleasure outside of you. So it's like, it's not that you're not enough for your person. Your person has an obsession. Your person could have a sex addiction. Okay, I'm just going to put it out there. I can't make it up. There's somebody else your person was emotionally attached to that they were not willing to stop dealing with. I'm seeing sexuality again. Oh boy, yeah. So your person like to catch people when they're vulnerable too. Very manipulative. Telling this person all kinds of lies. Probably telling this person you cheating on them. A mess. All right, and you guys have this star card again. There's a lot of healing going on. I feel like you're doing a lot of healing, and you're praying for your person to do a lot of healing too, Libra. You're hopeful. You're hopeful for your future. You're hopeful that your person will heal. Yeah. What else for Libra? All right, then you have the Seven of Pentacles. You're focused on your money. You're saving, investing into yourself, investing into your goals. You're saving. But it's like you're saving, but you're nervous. I feel like you're saving up money. You know, you want to save a certain amount of money by a certain amount of time, and the face of this person is like nervousness. You're not sure if you're going to do that or something like that. You're not sure if you're saving enough money, or you're not sure if you're investing your money into the right things. Yeah, develop a plan, pause, evaluate. Yeah. All right, let's get one more. What else for Libra? The Queen of Cups. You know, some of you understand that finding something real with someone takes time. So you're being patient. And you're not rushing. You want love, but you're not rushing. You're waiting for the right person to come along that's right for you, that's healthy for you, that's for your greater good, you know, for your highest good, for your well-being. And you're still nurturing. You're still very emotional about your past relationship, but you're still open to love. Your heart didn't turn cold because of this crazy person you were dealing with. That's what I'm getting with that card, okay? Libras, that is your reading. I want to remind y'all again, I have a join button on my channel. So, join my membership. I am currently offering 3 membership levels of tarot readings. These tarot readings are set to members only. If you're not a member, you will not be able to view them. The higher your membership, the more that I am offering. So check that out if that's something you think you might be interested in. And as always, if you just want to schedule a one-on-one personal paid reading and you don't want to become a member, go to wix.com. Although I highly encourage you to become a member. So yeah, go to wix.com, find my blog site, Net Loves Tarot, and I posted a blog on how to schedule your personal reading, but the text to book your reading option is no longer available. It's too much of a hassle. People were not listening when I said do not call the phone, and I just stopped. So that's what I have for you, Libra.